Good morning everyone. Today in previous video we have studied about Yonamain and Lucy's discussion. Yonamain want to visit her parents. That's why she want to go in the evening time. But her friend, husband told her don't go alone in the evening time because you are a woman. And there are many bandits in the way of that road. Okay. And it is harmful to you. But the Yonamain told her husband, you forget, I am one wrestler, okay, and I will take care myself, okay. And that time the Busi decided to give taught a lesson her, okay. Now see next what happened. I read first and why after the reading I explain also. Now see student, that evening Yonamain left to walk to her father's home. As soon as he departed, Busi disguised himself as a bandit. Wearing shabby clothes, smearing dark colors over his hands, and covering his face with a scarf, he ran as fast as he could be hid behind a clump of tree at the fork on the road. Now see student, the evening time coming, Yonamain left her home and she started her journey towards her parents' home. Okay. As soon as she departed, means she left the house. That time, the Busi also disguised, means to be a means to do costume. Okay, as a bandit. Bandit means student what? Thieves who attack travelers. Okay, we all know that thieves. Yes. Okay, that attack at the night time to travelers. Okay, now see student which type of the he wear clothes. Student, if you see that shabby clothes means old and in bad condition clothes he wore. Okay, and also he what we say use the smearing dark colors over his hands. Smearing means students spreading over a surface, means he used that black color over his hands and covering his face with the scarf. Now see student, he ran as fast as he could to hide behind the clump of trees. What is meant by clump of trees? A group of the trees that come too close together. Okay, the group of the trees that close together. He started to run as possible as with the help of clump of trees. Okay. Now see student, at the fork on the road. Fork means student what? A place where a road divides into parts. We can call dividers. Okay. He at the forks of the road. Now see student, darkness fell and he saw Yonamain approaching the fork, from where she would take a left turn to reach her father's house. When he crossed the clump of trees, Busi jumped out from behind the trees and tried to attack her. Now see student, the darkness now fell, okay, and he saw the Yonamain approaching at the fork. Fork means students at the divider, and from that divider she would to the left turn and to go the way of his parents' home. Okay. Now see student, when she crossed the clump of trees, that time the Busi came behind her and he attacked her. Okay. Now next see student, Yonamain was swift and sharp in her reaction to the attack. She held her attacker by the hand and kicked him with such a force that the attacker fell to the ground unconscious. Yonamain dragged him and tied him to a tree with her sash. She adjusted her backpack and set off ground the corner for her father's home. Yonamain was swift and sharp. Showed the reaction to the attack. When he saw anyone attacked me, that times he showed the swift and sharp reaction. Okay. She felt her attacker by the hand. He firstly hailed that attacker, and he gave him a force of kick, and because of that kick, that bandit fell down on the ground and became unconscious, means like a free greedy. Okay, not understood what happened like that. Okay, Yonaman dragged him and tied him a tree with the help of sash. Sash means a long strip of cloth. We generally that women take on our shoulder and tie here. Okay, understood, students? With the help of sash, he tied that bandit to the tree. Okay. Now see, student. Next day, she was returning home in the afternoon. She saw her bandit still tied to the tree as she had left him the previous night. Shall I untie you now or leave you here? She asked him. Now see, student, when next day she was returning home, okay, from her parents' home. Okay, that time he saw at the time of afternoon that bandit also she found there. Okay, in tied condition. Okay, okay. That time that bandit she had left in previous night. Okay. She asked that bandit, shall I untie you, leave you, or leave you here? Shall I untie or leave here? Asked. That time that bandit said, please untie me. Mumbled the bandit, I beg you to forgive me. I shan't ever do this again. Now see, student, she asked question that bandit, shall I untie you or leave here? That time that bandit say, please untie me. I beg you, forgive me. Please forgive me. I will not do this again. Okay. Swiftly she untied him and walked away quickly. She was in a hurry. She had to reach home in the time to cook her husband evening meal. Little did she realize that she had just released her husband from his captivity. Now see, student, when that bandit agreed that please forgive me, I want to say sorry. I will not do again. That time he untied him and ran quickly. He had to reach home before the evening meal. Okay, that's why what we say, run fastly. Okay, little did she realize that. What she realized that, students, she had just released her husband from his captivity. Means he realized that that bandit it looked like her husband. Okay, that captivity means imprisonment. Okay, like that we can, such as the person we can put in a jail, like that it is called. Okay, now see, that evening, quite a while after she had set the dinner ready, Bussy walked in looking tired and dull. She helped him to wash and set out the fresh clothes for him to wear. She invited him to have a hot meal. Now see, student, at that evening time, she prepared evening meal. Okay. After some time, she saw her husband Bussy is coming, and he was looking very dull and tired. That's why she helped her husband to wash and wear the clean clothes. Okay, and she invited that Bussy for hot meal. Okay, as Bussy sat down to dinner, he brought out a white sash from his pocket and gave it to his wife. This is yours, if I am not mistaken, he said, looking into her eyes. Now see, student, when the Bussy and when both of them sat for the eating dinner, okay, he brought from his pocket that sash. Okay, with the help of that sash, the Yonaman tied him. Okay, and he asked her wife that Yonaman, is it yours? This is yours. Okay. Oh, Bussy, was it you? Yonamine. You don't have to be sorry, said the pussy. You taught me a lesson that I won't forget all my life, and that is don't underestimate anybody. Now see student, when she got idea about that bandit was my husband, that time she asked, was it you? I'm so sorry. Okay, that time the pussy said to the Yonamine, you don't have don't say sorry. You have taught me a lesson that I won't forget in my whole life. That lesson was that don't underestimate anybody. Underestimate the student to think that somebody is a weaker. Don't think about the other person he is a weaker. Okay. Now see student, not even a woman asked the Yonamine playfully, and that when the pussy said, I got a lesson from this incident, don't underestimate anybody. That time the Yonamine said, especially woman. Okay, not even a woman. Okay, especially not a woman, said the pussy, and they burst out the laughing together. And when that Yonamine said, no, don't underestimate even a woman also. That time the pussy also agreed that especially not a woman, I will not underestimate that woman also. And both of burst means laughing loudly. Okay student, in this way we have studied about the Yonamine and pussy, how the face that bandit, the Yonamine, from this passage we get idea about the how the Yonamine was intelligent, brave, beautiful, as well as a great martial, means a great good karate champion that we have seen. I hope you understood